The oceans is our home, and this is not just a metaphor.
When I think about Perpetual Planet, it's about sustained impact.
For me, Perpetual Planet is about how we can sustain the ecosystem through conservation, through restoration, and through science advancement.
There's so many different things we can do with technology, and that's how we use that for building a better future.
Time is not on our side. In these uncertain times, Rolex's Perpetual Planet Initiative reminds us that our biosphere is designed, as Rolex watches are, for perpetuity.
The initiative aims to address global challenges in the ocean, across all landscapes, and for all humanity.
Malnutrition is a huge problem that's not talked about enough. It affects 2 billion people. The result of that is 8,000 children under the age of 5 dying every day due to preventable sickness and illness. The solution is the quality of fortified flour, making sure it's affordable. And so we built a machine, we invented something that now adds those nutrients at the village level, and now we're reaching close to 25 million people with thousands of these machines all over East Africa. And that's directly linked to that trust, that belief, and that investment from Senku and Rolex.
We want to revolutionize the accessibility of the visually impaired or low vision group. We got the AI edge computation on the belt that we can instantly got the result that which way that we should go.
So we're Optimo is creating the next generation of wearable sensors for personalized medicine to go after and tackle monitoring many different diseases that today's wearables are just unable to reach. The Rolex Perpetual Planet Initiative, it's helped take me forward from the lab experience with my technologies to the people that matter the most.
We have entered a very dangerous territory where we are at risk of driving coral reefs to a functional extinction in the ocean. We cannot understand the ocean just from one perspective, and so that requires interdisciplinary connectivity and efforts.
Blue carbon is one of the big answers to the climate crisis. It is something that not only helps withdraw carbon from the atmosphere, but it also supports the marine ecosystems which we rely on.
How can we ensure a continuous sustainable supply of coral source for outplanting in the very first place? In my team, we actually focus a lot on effective coral nurseries, coral propagation techniques, and also interventions that can help the coral survive, make them more resilient to future climate change scenarios. So that's why I start this Coral Academy. We try to help our local students to build a deep and strong emotional connections with our local coral ecosystem.
When you're tackling something really big that has audacious numbers against it, giving up was never an option.
Collaborative efforts is really important. We need people from multidisciplinary to come together to solve these global climate crisis.
Inclusion is key because it's not only creating new technologies as we are, it's helping train the next generation how to innovate and how to create these technologies and take things forward in their own right.
It is very encouraging that a private initiative like Rolex then shares elements of hope, the vision that we can have a perpetual planet to enjoy ourselves and for future generations.